If there's one thing I love more than anything else in this world, it's a Lake District road trip.
Poor old granddad, I laughed at all his words.
I first started coming here in 2019 and I'd just sleep in my car for a couple of days.
He spoke of women's ways.
It's quite literally the nicest place in the world.
Even know, for love is blind and you're far too kind.
And ever since, I've had the best time of my life there.
I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger,
And now we're going back.
that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger.
We've made it to Windermere. It's pitch black. We're going to get a good night's sleep up early in the morning doing some bagging. One thing I never really talked to you guys about is how unsettling it is being in somewhere like this alone when it's pitch black and middle of nowhere-y. Nightmare. But we're going to lock ourselves in here, get a good night's sleep, and I'll see you in the morning. Right then guys, we've woke up to a misty, cold old morning. Look at that. I think it's going to be a challenge. It got down to about 2 degrees last night. I think we might struggle for a lot of fish. I don't have any real targets to it for this session. I just want to catch a couple of fish at least. If I could end the year on a high, that'd be amazing. Let's get the gear out, do some bagging. That looks great now, doesn't it? That looks great. Right then guys, here we go for first day on Windermere. I'm fishing my normal feeder fishing rig, just with a slightly shorter hook length. Size 10 Coram super steel hook, 3 red worms. They wriggle like a good one when you get them on that hook, absolutely perfect. Big old 40 gram feeder. And a mountain of ground bait. And I don't really know how to approach it because with it being cold, I don't really want to fill it in, but then it's that big that trying to draw the fish into the 1 square metre that I'm fishing is going to be difficult. So I filled about 10 feederfuls in and we're just going to see how that goes on. I did, like I say, I have fished here in winter previously and they seem to be there, but we're just going to persevere and hope we can get into a couple, 3 or 4 fish today, be more than happy. Hopefully what happens is we do all the pre-baiting today, catch a couple of fish, catch even more tomorrow. But we'll see how she goes. We might not catch anything, but I'm hoping for the best. This view at the moment looks amazing. Look down there. Wow. Beautiful. There's barely a breath of wind. Let's get to it, man. could see the guy flying that plane.
A couple of hours in, this green algae decided to appear, which I've never seen before. It has a weird consistency to it and would stick to everything. The ducks seem to like it though.
Getting flashbacks to last time we was here. I had one fish in 9 hours. I'm gonna ball it in, see if that does out. If I'd have had any sort of indication, would have been alright. I found before when there's a lot of wind on water, it creates a current underneath. Do you know what I mean? Like a slight current. And I think that's good because it'd send the scent down to wherever they were and they'd come straight to it. But when it's flat calm like this, it would just be still. Big old dog roach. Big old dog roach. That's a solid 12-ounce roach right there. Let's have a look at you. Have you spat the hook? Look at that. We haven't blanked. That is some roach right there. It's an hard fighting roach. Look how big it is compared to my hand. Solid 12-ounce roach. I point blank refuse to give up. Never. Very difficult day one complete. It took fishing until 7:30 at night to catch one roach. I had a couple of other bites, missed them. Definitely moved in over the bay as it's got dark sort of thing. The only problem, I've been up since 7 AM. I'm absolute knackered. Like, I want to catch fish, can't be bothered to catch fish, so we're gonna, all the bait's in there. Hopefully something might have turned up in the morning. Let's get a bit of food and get to Kip. Day 2, I've woke up to the exact same thick blanket of mist. It's not as cold as last night, it's quite cold still. We're going to get to it early this morning, hopefully there might be some fish there. Let's go. Get out.
Just had one knock, mate. There's been a couple of rolls out there.
There was loads of fish rolling about last night.
And just as I got sat down, the impossible happened.
I didn't think we was going to see one.
Big lad. One in the net. Get on.
Again.
And then finally, after 2 days of trying, it was my turn.
He's done it. Number 2. Gonna have to get high with this one. There's a big patch of weed down there. These are rock solid, aren't they? He's done it. It's coming right towards you, this one. Finally. Bag in. It looks like it looks like we've landed on a different planet, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Especially down there. That looks nuts. Come on. Bag in. So glad they've turned up today. Have to just get it up. I can see that big weed, but oh no, it's all that, all the, what is it's back? All the algae's back. Get your head up. Get your head up. Oh, I'll be back in after it. There you go. Perla. Perla. You'll do. I was nervous there, you know, for a while. Cracking fish. Unbelievable view on go. Come on, big lad. There you go. They're all massive, aren't they? I was expecting them to be like £8 now. I thought they'd have fattened this thing up for winter a bit.
They're not that much bigger, are they?
No, they're around the same size. Average stamp's £6. Big old lump. Come on. Can't pick it up, man. Boom. Lump. That'll be £5. There you go. Get in there with your mate. Bag in. Couple of red worms. Then I'm just gonna cap it with the semi-buoyant fake maggot and then push it round so it keeps that sharp up point exposed. And we're bagging. You stare at the rod all day, right? And then it's the 1 second you're not looking.
It's low, isn't it?
Yeah. Every time.
So I have to just keep my hand like that, man.
I literally just said that they'd gone as well. I had all them line bites this morning, one after another. It was ridiculous. And then now, apart from these 2 bites, another decent one. Yourself in here. Yeah, you'll do. No. Come on.
In again.
Yeah. Literally, I put my foot in water and I was messing about with all this algae. And I looked round and rod's bending all over the place. Come on. That's a big one, that. What going net is that big? 8-pounder. That's a lump. A proper lump. That big on the half of it goes in net. There you go. Pristine. Beautiful bream right there. There you go. Big un. They're big them. Massive. Fellas. We're getting there now, aren't we? It's exactly like last time we come. Not a bean, and then you have to pre-bait this place, don't you? Yeah. You have to. Or you're wasting your time.
Yeah, you should be thinking of like pre-baiting like before you fish.
Yeah, you actually should, yeah.
That's what we used to do in Ireland.
Yeah. And then they'll be there for when you just actually start fishing next day. Boom. On, didn't we? Burlers. This is what we came for. Might do £100 again. Let's take line off me. Bag in. What a beautiful day it's turned into. Beautiful day. I could be sat in a t-shirt right now. Easy. Above that weed bed. I'll go looking for it. Come on. Swimming at me. Hard work and dedication. That's what it takes. Oh, it's nice to have a good old breaming session, man. It's what it's all about. Smallest one. Bag in. Beautiful fish. Yeah, that nearly pulled rod in, that one. Oh, they're bigger than you think, you know. When they're in water, it makes them look smaller. And then you get them here and you're like, wow. Wow, look at that, look. As wide as two of my hands. Burlers. Come on, come on. Give over, excuse my hook back. Bang. Yeah. glistening away in that bit of sunshine there. There you go. This semi-buoyant maggot just pops it up off bottom just slightly, so when they come along, wallop it. And you've got to have every advantage you can. You're fishing somewhere this big. Yeah. That's what we want. Perla. Probably the last fish. What a bloody glorious day. Come on. So nice to just not have any weather to contend with. You quite easily dry your clothes in this weather. This is it. This'll be the last nice day this year. You wait till December, it's like a late summer thing. This looks like another good one. Can't believe we got into them. So happy about that. Smallest one. Come on, big lad. There you go. Get yourself in there. Yes. Bag in. That's heavy, see, it's not as big. Stocky fish, that one. Perla. Flop. Flopperoonie. Last cast. See what we can do. Working. Bagged up. Safe day we did. Perla's £23 I reckon. That's a fat one there. That'll do it.
Beautiful.
And there we go, guys. Last trip on Windermere this year. Glad we caught some. Let's get ourselves off.
Love is blind and you're far too kind. Don't ever let it show. I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger, the can such a pretty show to steal your heart away. The backstage
It's always an amazing time at Windermere, and if you're a subscriber and you want to show me some extra support, you can get the book and the merch in the link down below at adamsfishingadventures.com. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.
To have to learn just like me, and that's